A very good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to everyone here. I'm so excited to be a part of this particular event. It's one of a kind event, as you would have seen, and I'm pretty sure that you also feel the same way, right? So, I'll quickly share my screen and let me start with whatever topic that we have for the day. Uh, so, I hope everybody's able to see my screen, and I'm going to start with this particular presentation and. The topic for today is swap your customers and win them for life with omnichannel customer engagement strategies. Yeah. So before me going into the presentation, let me introduce myself. I'm Arvind Shekhar. I lead the pre-sales for India, pre-sales and of course solution engineering for India, ANZ and Singapore regions. I represent Freshworks and I'm a part of the channel partnerships team that we have here. So a quick snapshot about Freshworks. Freshworks is among the fastest company to hit one to $100 million in revenues. We have launched 6 successful product in 3 years, and overall we have about 12 products. It's just a decade, over a decade year old company, and we have global presence in terms of our customer base as well as our employees working around the globe. We have 13 offices worldwide, and the number of employees is more than 3,000 that we have at the moment. We have a very dedicated engineering team sitting here in India at Chennai, and that's one of our major headquarters that we have in India. Another one is in San Mateo in United States. All our products are multilingual products. We support more than 40 languages at this point of time. We have 40K plus paying customers around the globe. We have been featured consistently in Gartner's Magic Quadrant. And when it comes to integrations and marketplace applications that we have, you can see that we make 1 billion plus API calls serviced every day, and 200 million plus serverless app executions every day. So this is a quick snapshot of our customer base. It does not do justice to the number of customers that we have around the globe, but you can see some really prominent names across different vertical industries, as you can see, which also means that we are not a vertical agnostic we are not a vertical specific platform. We are a vertical agnostic platform. We cater to multiple types of companies, multiple types of industries and verticals. Sorry, and you can see some really good prominent names in this particular slide. With respect to ANZ, APAC, and Middle East, this is our portfolio. This is our customer base that we have in different industry verticals. You can see some good names here like Toshiba, Decathlon, ISG, and whatnot. In fact, UNICEF. We also have a huge presence in government and public sector as well. As I told you, we've been consistently featuring in a Gartner's Magic Quadrant, and for Salesforce automation, you can see that we have been featured in the first quadrant in the niche player segment, and we are the only one to feature in the visionaries quadrant as far as customer engagement software is concerned, and that's what we're going to typically talk about today. We also have an IT service management platform called Freshservice, and again, we have made our presence felt in the Gartner's Magic Quadrant there as well. When it comes to product portfolio, this is the portfolio that we have. It is majorly categorized into two major areas. One is a customer engagement suite of products. The second one is the employee engagement suite of products. Yeah. When it comes to customer engagement suite of products, we have Freshdesk, which is our customer support platform. We have Freshworks CRM that includes capabilities specific to sales, Salesforce automation and marketing into one singular platform. We also have Freshsuccess for customer success capabilities. When it comes to employee engagement, we have Freshservice, which is our IT service management platform. We really do not call it only Freshservice as an IT service management. It can cater to the complete enterprise service management requirements as well, right? And a common set of products that we have are Freshchat, Freshcaller, and Freshconnect that caters to both customer engagement and employee engagement specific requirements as well. We also have a very comprehensive AI-based bots capability that's called Freddy that can work with any of the products that we are talking at the top layer. Yeah. Okay, marketplace. I really have to talk about marketplace. We have more than 1,100 marketplace across all our products, where we'll be able to connect to and establish bidirectional communication with a lot of other business systems, enterprise systems, and productivity tools that you have, right? So you just have to go search for an app in the marketplace, just like how you install an app on your phone, and you would be able to connect and establish bidirectional communication with any business system or enterprise application that you want to. Yeah. So you can see on the right hand side, we have some prominent names there as well: Jira, Slack, TeamViewer, Google Apps, and these are the third party integrations that we have. And all you need to do is go to the marketplace, search for a suitable application and install, and then you have the connectivity established, and the integration is going to be working seamlessly there as well. Okay, so let's go on to the subject for today, and the first topic, or the first content that we're going to talk about is: why is omnichannel the future of customer engagement? Yeah. So the current state of business software is like, whenever an organization, be it of different size, it could be a small SMB organization, or in any vertical solution, it could be a very large enterprise level organization. The sales, marketing, support, and customer success functions are always separated. They don't really have a one common unified way of exchanging information, and everybody work on a silos, right? And when it comes to specifically for customer support, which any customer centric organization would feel, right? No, customer should be the king, and a customer calling about any specific product or service that they have availed from the organization, they would you know uh, they would reach out to the customer support team, and they'll have to furnish the information again and again and again. No, there is no one way. And we as a consumer would also have felt this particular need of giving the same details again and again to the same customer support representative, irrespective of whichever channel that we reach out to them, right? So we have to keep giving the same information, and ask about the status of resolution of our queries, and that leads to a very, very bad customer experience there. So why do a business need a customer engagement suite of products? So why is it very, very important to have an omni-channel unified platform, so that customer support activities becomes much more seamless, and it does not lead to a lot of a bad experience to the customer, right? So you can see that one of the statistics that says that today's customer has all the power. They have multiple ways in which they can rant out. They have social media, they have several messaging platforms wherein they can talk about a brand, talk about a business in a very in a bad sense. Also, of course, it can also be in a good sense, but a bad sense is where we need to really take care as a business, right? And 33% of the customers will leave an organization after one single bad experience. How big is that number? 1/3 of the customers of yours, if they come across one bad experience, when they talk to a customer support executive, they leave you, right? They probably would be looking for a different business that can cater to their needs. Yeah. And a customer can come to an organization, or talk to an organization's customer support team through different channels. You can see that there are so many avenues for them today. Gone are the days when we start sending an email to a customer support executive, we expect a response from them, and it's a very, very slow process. And today's generation, a lot of millennials are buying products in e-commerce website, availing service in multiple channels, and they are everywhere. They are in multiple social media, they are on the physical store, they are on Facebook and whatnot, right? So they are everywhere, and you can see the typical customer journey is so random there. Yeah. And if you look at customer for life companies, when I say customer for life companies, no they have their customers dedicated to their companies, right? So irrespective of whatever they feel, or whatever their friends or relatives or close acquaintances, they tell about a specific brand, they are with the brand, right? They are okay with with that particular brand, right? So, and the only commonality between these companies and the customer support is that wherever the customers are talking about them, these organizations are there for them, right? So they immediately take up these problems, they immediately take up the complaints or grievances shown by the customer, irrespective of whichever channel that they are coming in from, and they try to resolve these queries as soon as possible. And that's the common point between a normal organization and a customer for life company, right? So when we talk about these different silo functions, sales, marketing, support, and customer success. Now, what would link them is one common master customer record, right? If all these functions, are ultimately serving the customer, right? All these functions are ultimately serving the customer, and they want one 360-degree view of that particular customer, so that irrespective of whichever function that caters to a specific customer, they would have complete 360-degree of view of them. Yeah. And that's the ideology, and that's the philosophy with which we have also developed our products, right? So though we have multiple products, we make sure that all these products are integrated in one unified platform, so that irrespective of whichever function works on a specific product, they have visibility into what the other function is doing specific to a type of customer here. So right through the customer journey, right from a lead is generated, a lead is getting converted into a contact, into a customer, and in the customer advocacy, throughout the customer life cycle here, everybody knows what is happening to that customer, what is the journey that the customer is going through, what kind of issues or complaints or grievances or happy notes that this particular customer brings to the organization that we are a part of, right? So I mean, this is what we call it as an omni-channel way of engaging with the customer. No, irrespective of whichever channel a customer is reaching out to an organization is from, irrespective of whichever product that a specific function in your organization is using, right? We make sure that everything gets converged into one common unified platform, so that everybody has a clear visibility into how a customer is being served. Yeah. And you can see that get a comprehensive view of every customer. You can see that what the customer activity is, whether the customer has reached out to us through an email, through a phone call, has the same customer talked about us in a social media platform, are they reaching out to us through any messaging platform like WhatsApp or Apple Business Chat, be it whatever here, you have a complete visibility into what this customer is all about. Yeah. Okay, so as an organization, how do you improve the customer experience through omni-channel support, right? So this is where we are going to talk about our own product, which is called Freshdesk Omni-Channel Platform. So Freshdesk Omni-Channel Platform is a customer engagement platform where people and bots work together simultaneously, so that customer queries are resolved as fast as it can be, and it is available across every touch points that the customers are available in. Right. Freshdesk is our flagship product. This is the product that we started as a company. So the ticket management capabilities are best in class here, right? So the core of Freshdesk Omnichannel platform is its capability to manage tickets coming in from various channels. And we also have the product itself has evolved over a period of time. We have ventured into chat and messaging, cloud telephony. We have a very, very strong social media integration. As I told you, we have Freddy AI-based bots that can cater to customers, that can also cater to the support functions that we have within the organization. We have a very, very comprehensive analytics capability for you to get real-time visibility into the several key KPIs that you wanted to monitor as a support organization. We have a very strong marketplace that that will allow you to integrate Freshdesk Omnichannel platform with any other productivity tools, systems that you might have, and you'll be able to integrate with that as well. So we call it as an all-in-one platform for customer service. Okay, let's now look at a quick glimpse of what Freshdesk Omnichannel is. Now, Simran, would you be able to play us a video?
Customer expectations for businesses like yours keep going up with each passing day. They want you to be there for them, everywhere. They want to email you, call you, chat with you, DM you on social media, and sometimes want to help themselves. If you're managing all these interactions with separate tools, it can get pretty overwhelming. What you need is a single tool that'll streamline all your customer inquiries and enable you to provide stellar support across all channels. Freshdesk is an omni-channel help desk that collates your multi-channel support inquiries as tickets, calls, and chats for you to manage within a single interface while enabling you to offer self-service. Its intelligent automations are built to automate support workflows across channels. Reduce your workload by using Freshdesk to automatically assign, prioritize, and track your tickets, calls, and chats efficiently. In addition to integrating channels and automation, it integrates with your favorite apps and tools, to make collaboration with context easy. Make sure your agents have all the information they need while supporting customers. With your channels, automation, and collaboration in one place, all you have to do is measure and optimize your support as you go. With Freshdesk's powerful analytics module, you get a 360 view of your support performance that will tell you where your support stands. Freshdesk helps you save money, effort, and time, and sets you up to wow your customers with an intuitive, collaborative, and powerful omni-channel support solution. Sign up for a free trial today and start delivering customer delight.
Video, it's a very animated video showcasing the capabilities of Freshdesk there, right? So the gist from that particular quick video was that Freshdesk as an omni-channel platform can cater to your customer requests coming in from various channels, and that's the ultimate philosophy of developing a platform for customer support, right? So you as an organization might be available for your customers in only one channel today, and you would be definitely be forced to adopt an omni-channel strategy for your organization, because customers would be expecting you to be available everywhere, right? Not just sending an email, waiting for a response from your customer support team, and and wait for the queries to get resolved, right? So unless you as an organization dwell into omni-channel strategy, and you would definitely need a technology piece to cater to that particular requirement, and Freshdesk omnichannel would be the best way to go about when you start defining an omnichannel strategy for your customer support organization. Yeah. So what are some of the factors that you should consider when choosing a customer support platform? Of course, let's assume that now you are convinced that okay, for your end customers or end users, be it a B2B or a B2C kind of a business that you are involved in, you are convinced right now that okay, I should adopt an omni-channel strategy for my customer support organization. So what are some of the factors that you really need to take into account when you choose a particular platform, right? So there are three major stakeholders here. One is the customer itself, who is the most important stakeholder across the customer support life cycle. There is an agent. By agent, what we mean is the customer support function. There can be different levels of people in a customer support function, right from customer support VP for customer support. It could be a customer support manager. It could be agents or support folks who are working on solving customer queries on a day-to-day basis. So there can be multiple types of agents depending on what role they perform in the organization. And there is of course senior management folks who would really wanted to address concerns when it comes to customer support. How do we improve the productivity of the customer support team? How do we improve the efficiency? How do we from an IT perspective, how do we totally reduce the total cost of ownership of a platform or a technology piece when they wanted to adopt a customer support platform, right? So there are several stakeholders involved in the complete journey of a customer support, and these are the different personas that we typically come across. But again, different personas that I just described here engage with the customer support team in different ways, or the technology piece in different ways. As a customer, the most important thing for a customer is there a way in which I can talk to somebody so that my queries gets resolved? It's as simple as that, right? Or is there a way in which I can answer the queries myself? Is there a self-service way of answering my queries? I really don't want to talk to anybody. I really don't want to chat with anybody. I don't want to go to social media and rant about a single bad experience that they might have. Is there a way in which I can search a knowledge base and get my queries answered by myself, right? So if you really do not have a knowledge base capability, I really insist, because we have seen a lot of our customers getting benefited by just building a good knowledge base of self-service articles and FAQ articles, and lot of their level 1 queries are getting deflected because of that, right? So it's a major reduction in the overload that your customer support executives go on a day-to-day basis, answering all these trivial, ordinary questions coming in from customers, right? And you can also think about can a bot be involved before even a live chat agent or a live support agent talks to the customer there, right? Now, can a bot handle the conversation? Can it handle in such a way that it resolves most of the queries that a customer might have, and only when a human intervention is required, they would want to transfer the conversation to a live support agent, right? So I mean, that could again be another strategy that you could think of, right? And apart from these two, a customer is going to reach out to you through other mediums like email or a web portal where they can go and quickly log in and raise a ticket. They can again now go to Facebook or social or any other social media like Twitter, for example, right? They can either send you a private message, they can comment on one of the posts that you have made. They can tag your handle, Twitter handle, and talk about a specific bad experience that they might have. So it could be anything, right? How are we going to if you think that okay, you as an organization would want to venture into all these channels, no, you really do not have to invest in multiple technology piece to cater to these channels here. You can adopt Freshdesk Omnichannel as one single platform, and you will be able to stream in tickets or stream in comments or complaints or grievances coming in from all these channels, and it would be created as a ticket within Freshdesk Omnichannel. So everything is coming into one common place, so it's easy to manage, right? So it's easy to segregate, it's easy to distribute amongst your support agents, and it's easy to you will take less time to resolve all these queries as well. Yeah. But from an agent experience, right? So this is for what we spoke all these while is how a customer experience would typically look like, right? But from an agent perspective, is there one platform in which they can just log in, they can quickly understand what are the tickets that has been assigned to them, what are the tickets that is coming from various sources? Okay, so how many tickets has come from email channel today, how many tickets has come from Twitter today, right? It's a good visual way of getting information on what are the channels that I'm getting a lot of tickets from, right? So that slicing and dicing of data is what and of course a lot of productivity features that is available within Freshdesk. It's simple to use, does not require a lot of training and hand holding for your agents and support executives to use the platform. It's pretty straightforward, just like how we are typically used to an email platform these days, right? And from a management standpoint, all they want is like how many unresolved tickets are there and how many resolved tickets are there, how many tickets have crossed the SLAs, how many tickets have violated the service level agreements that we have with the customer, right? So this is the typical information that a senior management or a manager of customer support would be willing to see, right? So we provide out of the box live dashboards, we provide a lot of curated reports. These curated reports are developed with the experience that we come across with a lot of customers across the globe, right? So there are a lot of reports that are already defined. You really do not have to worry about creating your own reports from scratch, just like you're used to doing in a different BI tool. So data you should extract the data, cleanse the data, and then feed it onto a BI tool to create your own reports. Everything is present within Freshdesk itself. So we have a very comprehensive analytics module that will help you build your own reports again. So you really do not have to depend on a BI tool separately to understand the customer support metrics that you wanted to measure. Yeah. So based on these criteria, okay, customer support, like what are the channels in which you need to support your customer, how productive my agents should be, is there an easy to use platform, and is there a way in which my I can submit the real metrics to my managers and the senior management folks, and all these can with these as the major criteria for choosing a platform. You should be able to go about deciding upon a platform, and we would suggest you to have a look at Freshdesk Omnichannel platform here. Yeah. So let's also look at, say, let's assume that, okay, we just saw a quick animated video of how Freshdesk looks. And now let's go into detail and let's take one vertical industry, for example, e-commerce. We are so much used to e-commerce. We are so much used to buying in e-commerce portals like Amazon, Flipkart, or Myntra, for example, right? So we are so much used to it. And that's the reason why I've taken this particular example of how a typical e-commerce support organization can cater to their end customers coming in from various channels, right? So Simran, would you be kind enough to play the other video? So I was told that whatever voiceover I was doing during the time the video was playing wasn't heard. So I'll just quickly talk about what the content of the video was. So basically, we were showing glimpses of multiple products which comes as a part of Freshdesk Omnichannel and Freddy, which is our bots platform. And we were talking about multiple use cases that a typical e-commerce organization, a support organization would have when they interact with customers. So the initial use cases were where customer can initiate a chat conversation, and where the bots would take over this conversation, asking questions, asking relevant questions to the customer. What is the problem, and do they want any assistance in terms of buying, right? So the buying journey itself can be handled by the bots itself, rather than the customer themselves searching for the products, getting confused on what product to choose, and so on and so forth. We can make the bot assist the customer in the complete buying journey itself, right? And only when the time when the time comes, it can be transferred to a live chat agent, so that the live chat agent can actually spend a lot of time on most productive work, rather than these trivial things that the bot can typically handle. And when a customer can also come from multiple other messaging channels. Say for example, we also saw how WhatsApp can be one of the channels where customers can initiate a chat conversation, and again it can either be transferred to a live chat agent, which they would be doing from Freshchat. Freshchat is a live chat platform that is a part of a bigger portfolio, which is called Freshdesk Omnichannel. As I told you, Freshdesk Omnichannel has three major products. One is Freshdesk, Freshchat, and Freshcaller. Right, the Freshchat is the live chat platform, and WhatsApp can easily be integrated with Freshchat as well. Right, so we also spoke about multiple use cases there in the video, where it could be an order management use case. They wanted to cancel an order, they wanted to reschedule the delivery of the order, and whatnot, right? So everything can be handled by the bot itself, and only when the time comes, it can be transferred to a live chat agent. One more important information about the bots platform is that it can also be integrated with the variety of other applications that you have. Say for example, you have an order management system, you have another CRM system. Our bots can talk with those enterprise systems, and then bring in information, give much more contextual information to the end customers there. So it need not be always a static conversation that the bot needs to have with the customer, right? And we also saw several other use cases, like how tickets can be managed within Freshdesk. Say for example, if a particular query is not being answered during the live chat conversation, it can always be converted into a ticket, and it can be taken up at a later point of time as well. And that's where Freshdesk ticket management capabilities would come in, right? So Freshdesk is a very, very comprehensive tool only for ticket management, where tickets can be created from multiple channels. Chat can be one channel, as I told you, email can be another channel. So there are multiple types of tickets that you get within Freshdesk, and you will be able to manage all these tickets from within Freshdesk itself, right? So that's what is the gist of the video. And it's the reason why we showed e-commerce example is that it's easily understandable for everybody. And of course we have customers across multiple verticals, as you would have seen in the initial slides, right? So it's whatever use cases you bring when it comes to customer support, we would be able to help you with solutioning with the product portfolio that we have. And this is what we saw, right? So that's the video was a smart e-commerce solution that we have developed for demonstration purposes here. So how do we measure the business benefits, right? Let's assume that, okay, I adopt, I have an organization which wants to cater to customers across multiple channels, across omni-channel, and now how do I measure the business, right? So we have one of the white paper published by Forrester. It was called Total Economic Impact of Freshdesk, right? Some of the tangible benefits that any organization would have when it comes to customer support is, what is the volume of tickets that are coming in? How do I improve that? How do I reduce that? What is the cost that I'm spending per contact, per customer, right? What is the average handling time by my support agents? What is the average CSAT scores that I'm getting from customers? What is the total cost of ownership? So this particular metric would be more interested by people from IT department, right? So CIO of an organization can know if they wanted to understand, okay, what if I adopt a platform, if I adopt a technology to cater to my customer support needs, what would be the total cost of ownership there, right? And when it comes to customer support, the first response rate, which is very very important when it comes to measuring the success of the customer support function, and measuring the SLAs, right? So these are some of the tangible metrics that people would want to optimize when they go for a technology solution for customer support, right? So what Forrester has done is, they've considered different industry verticals that we serve, basically healthcare, e-commerce, consumer goods, and so on. They understood what is the average volume of tickets, what is the average handling time done by all these customers that they engaged with, and they were able to measure what is the no return on investment when it comes to adopting Freshdesk. And you can see that there is a 462% return on investment over a 3-year period time, and that's the return that you get when you adopt a platform like us, not only with respect to customer support, but keeping into considerations all the IT aspects. You really, since all of our platforms are SaaS based platforms, you really do not have to invest a lot of time and money on infrastructure, the security, networking, and so on and so forth. Everything is taken care by us. All you need to do is subscribe to our platform, and everything works seamlessly over a period of time. Yeah. And you can see some really good metrics at the bottom also. All these companies, all these customers from different vertical industries who Forrester did their research with, you can see there's a good improvement in average handling time, up to 25%. The digital service, they were able to save 2.9 million. That's the average cost. And deflection of tickets with self-service. As I told you, if you do not have a self-service mechanism for serving your customers, I would really urge you to invest on that, because that's where you deflect a lot of level 1 queries, and it will give a breather for your customer support team in addressing these level 1 queries, right? And automating administrative tasks. The savings were close to $610K there. Yeah. So a few customer stories here. Hamleys, everybody would have heard about Hamleys. They are a retail giant there, and they were able to go live with Freshdesk in a matter of, say, 2 days. Right? They were already using a platform which was not scalable, which was not catering to their ticket management requirements, and they started looking for a platform like Freshdesk. So they went live in 2 days. Right? They were able to experience 50% reduction in customer service cost, and they were able to monitor their customer support team's performance on a real-time manner, right? That's one of the use cases. Discover, it's a finance organization based out of the United States. They serve 57 million card holders. Imagine the amount of tickets or amount of customer queries coming to their customer support team. So unless they have a very comprehensive platform for managing all these customer queries, they will not be able to scale up to the levels of the needs that they have, right? So their productivity increased by 65%. They were able to save 10,000 agent hours. Imagine the amount of cost they would have saved when it comes to saving these many hours of agents, right? Sling Television, again a media giant there, they were able to reduce the total cost of ownership by 60%. Right. Similarly, ESS is a business services company. They were able to reduce the response time by 69%. Right. So you can see that not everybody is looking for the same metric to be optimized. Every customer that you see here had their own agenda in mind for adopting a customer support platform, and they were able to reduce cost and improve productivity in their own terms, right? So different customers experience different types of benefits when they adopted Freshdesk omnichannel platform. Yeah. So with that, I end my presentation. It was great talking to you guys. I'll be there for Q&A. If you have any questions and questions that you want me to answer, I would be privileged to do that. And the floor is now open for question and answers, folks. So another important information while I get the questions here, you can look out for our website, Freshdesk Omnichannel, and you'll be able to see the pricing pretty transparent there, the list of packages that we have, and you can even sign up for a free trial instance, and then you can just start exploring the platform as well. So we are open to do that as well. Yeah. Okay, I hope there are no question and answers. I'm pretty sure you can get my coordinates from the organizers, and if you want to understand more